And welcome. And as we come together, let it be that we bathe in the eternal youth of the light that is indeed eternal. And as we allow ourselves to give permission, we are saying yes, that we bathe together in the unity of spirit, so that we welcome the higher vibration and allow it to feed us, to feed our soul, our heart, and to have a greater recognition of what is available. And so here we stand together. We come together to support the higher vibration. We know the yearning within is burning. And it is burning because we are passionate about the elevation. We are passionate about the coming. And we stand in our power and might, knowing that we will indeed reflect our light. So let it be that as we gather, that we recognize the purity of our light, we recognize the purity of our spirit, and we sing forevermore, knowing that as we truly elevate, we rejoice that we have come together this special and holy day, knowing that each day is a reflection of the light that we bring to earth, but a light that we engage so that we can support each other with love and dedication. And so it shall be. So it shall be that we come together in order to lift and raise the vibration, to bring a greater awareness to mankind, the necessity to love one another, to appreciate that we have choice, to appreciate that we have each other. And so let it be that we come to a peace, and to be the peace. Recognize the importance of searching for the God in another. Look for the light in another. And so then continue then to feed that light. And let another know that you can see it, that you know it, that you understand it, and that you unite with it. But because we all come together with that vision, with the understanding that indeed we are all one. And so what you do to another, you're doing to yourself. You have to have an understanding of the unity, that we are all one. And so let it be that we engage in the unity of spirit. With humility. And allow the pure heart to bathe in that knowing, as indeed we now take our seat. It is not enough to speak the words. It is to action them. Anybody could use words. They need to be sincere and from the heart. But at the same time, we need to have an understanding that we need to put into action the words that we speak. We need to display and be the expression of the higher vibration, and allow it to be magnified so that people truly understand the message and all that we are displaying. We come to a space in time where we sit to reflect. We move into a stillness, and we may question, are we comfortable in the stillness? And indeed, if it is love, if it is peaceful? Indeed, yes. It is important to understand that you provide, for you are creator. It is your responsibility to have an understanding of all that you bathe in. Remember that you have the opportunity to be present, which means to be present, to be aware, to be alert, to know what is taking place right now in each moment. And when you engage in that moment, you are learning so much. And you know whether you wish to stay or go. You have the option of understanding, and you have the option of to ignore, to dismiss. But let it be that you find the courage and that you have the strength to identify, remembering that experience is your greatest teacher. You learn so much with every experience that you have. And it is the engagement with spirit. You are communicating, but let it be that you lift the vibration to communicate on that higher vibration, so that you are truly bathing in the love and light of Christ, the love and light of the divine pure light that provides the answers, that provides the healing, that provides the encouragement. And all the spiritual experiences that you encounter are to remind you that you are spirit and that you indeed can communicate with spirit. And when you allow yourself the time and give permission to hear the calling, but then to answer, that is what life is all about. We move into that sacred time where we take it upon self, personal responsibility to say, yes, here I am, and this is what I am here to do. Whether it be right now, this day, or tomorrow. What are you doing? What are you being? Being in the physical, being alive, which means you action life. That's so powerful in its own right. Have you truly taken a moment to understand the power of living, the power to create, the power of knowing you have freedom, freedom to express your truth, freedom to be happy, freedom to allow the joy of all that has just been expressed to truly be alive and to come forth and to overflow into your energy field. Remembering indeed that we are all energy, that we are all spirit, and the spirit is alive and welcoming elevation, welcoming awareness, welcoming greater experience, so that you realize the power of you, that you realize that you can truly elevate to greater heights and really help lift the vibration of earth. Yes, you can do that. And when you truly accept this truth, and then you have an awareness that there are so many upon earth with the same vision, with the same passion, we become aware that the light workers upon earth have a mighty task, a divine task. A spiritual birthing is taking place, where we are truly birthing into the earth's atmosphere, awakening mankind to remember love will bring us together. But it is the divine love, not the love that I want to win or I want to be best. It is the pure love of unity of the divine source. And when we recognize that, we then continue to build and cross bridges. And I pointed that way because I remember there were bridges in the journey. Because indeed, the wisdom that comes forth on a daily basis is wisdom to encourage you. And indeed, if you allow the time to connect to higher vibration, how can I improve upon this day? How can I improve upon this very moment? And it is indeed to give permission to listen. It is to give permission to receive and to allow the self to absorb, to be open and receptive to the higher vibration which will heal you. And healing comes to prepare you to listen. Healing comes, for as you listen, the vibration moves to where it is needed to be heard and received. When you begin to learn to detach from all that is taking place within your world, when you learn to remember that you are far more than the personality self, you will then remember that indeed you are powerful, more than you recognize or want to know. So many people are frightened or fear their own light and power. But it is when you make it simple. When you make a contract to be loving, sincere, and that you respect the life and the vessel, then you will come to really appreciate all that is on offer. And you will choose to do well. You will choose to do better than what you are now, because you know you can. You never stop growing. You never stop learning. It is important that you continue to expand your knowledge, your wisdom, your connection. And thereby you are then helping another. There is freedom of speech. And so let it be that what you choose to share comes from a loving place, a place that you worship, because it shows what is taking place within.
Beautifully expressed. You're welcome to continue, and I won't interrupt.
Sometimes we might find the words very simple. And then how can it be that it is so simple? This is the time when you truly appreciate and you look to all things and see the beauty in all things. You see the life, the colour, the vibration. And then you realize that you are connecting with this light. And then that helps you come to the realization that yes, it is simple. It is that simple. You look to greater, higher divine light for guidance. And this is good. Because you recognize that you are wishing to learn. And when a teacher comes forth, when a teacher comes forth and teaches you the simplicity of loving and caring and giving, it makes it easier to do so. You become determined to be like that light. And you then are yearning to know more. And so indeed, we did, and we followed. I come before you as a follower of Jesus, and I followed him, I watched him. And when you understand how easy it is to give of self, because you are connecting to the needs of another, you have an understanding of their pain, and so you give light to help heal them, to help console them. And this is priceless. So let it be that this light continues to grow. And as it grows within you, that you are touching another. And then you realize that you yourself can walk freely amongst people and do the same as Jesus. By being a light, by being an expression of one who cares. And as he always shared, it is to believe in oneself. It is to believe that you have the word that can help another. That your vibration can help heal another. Sometimes people just need to know that they are loved and that somebody cares about them. That gives them enough light. It ignites. And it goes deep within them to again reignite their reason for being. And then in turn, they begin to be a brighter light, which affects all. So when you truly believe in yourself, you grow very quickly.
And so as given during that beautiful address, and I'll simply call it the address because there are many who have spoken, regardless of the identities, the message is the compelling component. But again, as inferred, we can hear the words, we can receive the message, we can embrace the message, hopefully. But what are we going to do about it? Let's draw a parallel. We can read good books, as we call them good books. They appeal to us. But do we put them down and then regard it as entertainment? Do we forget about it? It's a mission accomplished and gone. No, this is a vastly different world, a vastly different embrace. And that's exactly what it is, a vastly different embrace. Every one of us, as we are, as individuals, every one of us, including those who will see this broadcast online, we are all children of God, every one of us. Yet we are all different. We are not all the same. Yet we are all children of God. We all gather because we honor the teachings having come forth and been attributed to Jesus Christ. And yes, what a great master, a great teacher, a great light he was and is and remains. But again, as the encouragement in these words, having come through, Jenny, this day, have encouraged each of us to emulate the fine examples, to be the best we can, to stand tall. And when we say be the best we can, it's not simply be the best we can, because our thoughts, the way we view ourselves, limits ourselves. Do we really know the true light within ourselves? Do we truly know the extent of the light within? Do we recognize it? No. And that's why we are here on the earth plane, to learn, to further grow, to further develop, to further awaken. We don't know. What we have each discovered about ourselves may well be the tip of the iceberg. We all go through the education system to learn, to grow. We come to church. We listen to the Master speaking through Jane. We listen to the wisdom. But is it that we give the green light to Spirit and say, thank you for this, with humility, thank you for this, with reverence and awe? And do we then call upon divinity to move closer to us, to help us further awaken, so that we can be a much, much, much brighter light than at present? When we walk through a forest, there are many trees. Some may say that's tremendous. But it's to see the wood for the trees. We can see exquisite beauty. But do we recognize, just the same as we look at a masterpiece, we can recognize that which is on the surface? But do we truly recognize with that reverence and awe what lays beneath that surface and which constitutes the whole? There is much more than meets the eye. It's the same when we look at another person, when we mix with another person, when we meet and greet another person. We may connect, but then again we may not. There is always more than that which is on the surface. But is it that we allow others, or indeed we encourage others, to see us and to find what is indeed deeper within us, as in our true selves, our full light, our sincerity, our integrity. And it can sometimes be very difficult, likewise, when we encourage others to do so, yet they don't toward us. For we can beam our light. We can beam everything that God gave us, everything which constitutes us. And we can do so with pure love, pure light, for no desire than to be a light. Yet others don't recognize. Remember, there are none so blind as those who do not wish to see. Familiar words. And this was exactly the same when Jesus walked the earth. It's no different now from what it was then. And again, it's not for aspersions, it's not to judge, but it's to recognize. And by recognizing, we can then protect ourselves. For when others don't accept us or our light or who we are or what we represent or what we try to do to help, assist, guide, or even support and encourage, it has tremendous potential to dim our light. Because effectively we've been met with a brick wall, a solid stone wall, or even a concrete wall. But that again reminds us that there is free will. And the free will in that case is for us to consider whether we wish to allow ourselves to be so affected, or we truly believe in the light for what it is, and we stand tall and we do not allow ourselves to be trodden on, pushed aside, or destroyed. We will, every one of us, find more and more and more tests placed upon our pathways, trials, burdens, whatever we see them as, that's what they are, because that's what we've told ourselves. But again, it gets back to faith, belief, trust. Can you imagine if Jesus, we know the story, what he endured, if Jesus had not had immense faith and trust and belief and loyalty toward himself and towards the higher, as in God, and those of higher level who communicated, if he had not had tremendous faith and trust, it's this, what I'm talking about, what we're talking about here. And the encouragement is for each of us to see, to understand, to comprehend that we can do something to help ourselves. It's no wonder it's said that God helps those who help themselves. Remember, there is that component of God within each of us. If it wasn't, how could we be God's children? We all have so much to contribute towards the whole, contribute towards the divine mission, contribute towards us for who and what we are. But it's likewise to gain great pride in what we do. And if we have that pride and we allow ourselves to be proud, then that means, of course, we know we've done well. But is it the intention in the first place to do well? And to do well means, again, we go back to that, almost the completion of the cycle, right back to the beginning. Do we believe in ourselves? Do we trust ourselves? Do we have the faith? Will we allow ourselves to shine our light?
And we will move into meditation. And so now, as we move into meditation, let it be that you prepare a sacred space. And as you are aware that you're in your ball of light, where you are receiving the nurturing energy, cleansing, revitalizing your energy field, and that you are giving permission to surrender. You are giving permission to truly let go. And as we move into the stillness, into the peace, and as you now take in a deep breath, knowing that you are giving permission to allow yourself to move into a peaceful state within your mind, within your heart, to allow your body to truly relax. And as you release and let go of all burden, of all worry at this moment, just release and let it go. Letting go and letting God embrace. Knowing that all is being transformed in order to provide you with what you need. You realize that this indeed is a choice. So know that you choose to relax. Know that you choose to listen and bathe in the stillness of the pure divine light. And as you are nurtured by this light, you become aware that you are feeling more relaxed, for you are trusting. You are giving permission to receive love, to receive the healing vibration, the inspiration. You become aware of a rainbow above you. And as you connect to the colourful rays of light, you become aware that one particular colour comes down from the rainbow right at your feet, creating a path. You feel the vibration of this colour. You feel the vibration of light at your feet, knowing that this pathway has come to you in order for you to have an understanding that you are supported, that you are encouraged to walk a path designated to you from the divine. You step upon the colourful path, and instantly you feel the vibration at your feet, rising up your legs, creating a wonderful moment, a joyous moment. I can feel the vibration. I am in touch with light. The healing vibration is moving through me, awakening me further to the beauty of me. Knowing that it is encouraging you to know who you are. Knowing the power of you. Knowing the gifts. And as you continue now to walk upon the pathway, aware of the joy that fills your heart, you look and the rainbow above you, and the path is taking you back to the rainbow. The colourful path takes you to unite once more with all the colours of the rainbow. And so now you are united with all the paths. It is all there for you. You are one. You have the understanding that Spirit reach out to you in order to help you through the colour vibration, through the healing light, in order to lift you, to carry you back, to be one with the beauty and the supreme creation of light. You bathe in all the colours, recognizing that the colour vibration is moving through your energy field. Feeling revitalized, knowing that this light is enhancing your light. You allow yourself to truly recognize what is happening within your heart. And at this moment you put out a question to the divine sacred colours of the rainbow. And knowing that the sound of music fills the vibration as though you are playing an instrument. And your answer is upon the notes. And you feel the music, the vibration of sound moving through your body. You are alive. Knowing that you are moving over the rainbow joyously, connecting with all that is, having the awareness that you are alive and that the answers are found when you surrender. There is an awakening to remind you that you are purposeful. There is an awakening to remind you that you are powerful. You recognize the importance of believing in who you are. For right now I am present in this colourful beauty of light. And all the colours of the rainbow move through you, bathing in the colourful light, receiving your answer. Let it be with love and gratitude that you give thanks for the touch. Let it be that you give thanks for the moment that you can truly receive what the divine wishes to share. And the sacred light embraces you. And from where you are, you become aware of the path before you, your path, your future. Be aware of the light before you. Be aware of where you are going. Be aware of what awaits you. know that you can see. For the divine comes to you. The divine comes to support you, to encourage you, to take the leap of faith, to walk upon the rainbow bridge, to allow your dreams to be realized, to have vision tomorrow. And now be aware of the thread of light coming from your heart, knowing that you build this bridge, that you build your tomorrow, coming from the loving vision within your heart. You see the beauty within you, all the colour, all the mystery, all the gifts, the sacred light that is yearning to be expressed, yearning to celebrate. Bathe in the joy that comes from knowing that you are one. Bathe in the joy, knowing that you are united. Bathe in the peace and know that you have reached a sacred height that will provide you with greater wisdom, greater insight, and indeed remember that you have been called. Do not turn away from all that comes to you. Let it be that you recognize that it is time for you to truly seek. And know that it has been delivered to your hand. Be happy, proud, and honor this time. For all that comes to you is preparing you for where you are going. Rise and rise. Do not be afraid. Let it be that we will show you what you need. This will remind you of your true light. And it is in the observation that you realize that you are connected. Remember that you are living proof. You are spirit. And that the engagement with spirit helps you have wings, helps you rise higher, to higher elevation, to states of peaceful bliss. Let it be that you are peaceful in being. As we bring in the soft light. And the love and peace of of the sacred divine world comes forth to encompass you and brings you to your feet. It helps you to rise where we know you must be. And in order that you stand and allow yourself to be delivered, accepting the role that has been chosen for you. Come as you will, and allow the will within you to connect you to the divine will, all that is planned for you, all that will help you truly be who you are here to be. Allow the colourful light, the beauty, the sight to encompass you, to heal you, to free you. See the bridge. See the bridge of light. And now allow the bridge of light to feed you, to strengthen you, and to remind you of your power. And it is when you are truly empowered that you reach the heavenly vibration. And you soar. You must remember that I believe in you. You must remember that I am reaching out to you to remind you that I do believe in you. And when you truly believe in yourself, greater things will take place. And you will bathe in the peace and the calm that helps you have the clarity and where you will be focused on knowing where you are going and living the life that you know is real and true. You trust in the vibration that moves through you. You feel the warmth about your heart because it is love. It is love that continues to encourage you and support you. I love you. I support your mission. I support your duty, your purpose, to allow the colours of you to come to the fore. Allow the passion that is so deep within you to be realised. Just allow yourself to find yourself. So break free. Break free from the burden and do not be afraid. Send light to the darkness and the light will save you. The light will lift you. Together we stand as one. Together we are united in a force of light that have come together in order to make things happen. Because it is only the will of God that enables this to be. And when all participants come together in order, by the order of Melchizedek, we come forth in support of this light, this love dynamic. And indeed it is a constitution of righteousness and truth. And love embraces. Love holds us. And indeed, we give thanks to the gathering. We give thanks to all who have gathered in the holy name. And as your energy fields are enriched by this light that is present, as you bathe in the vibration that elevates you, that we ask you to receive. Let the divine love and light shower upon you. Let it remind you of your light and power. To remind you that indeed you are a creator of your own life and world that you live. Allow your energy field to receive. Do not resist the healing power. And lift and bathe in the higher vibration. We have come together as one. And the one light that encompasses you right now is helping you to have a greater understanding of who you are. It is the time to honor. It is the time to truly recognize the importance of your presence on earth. Know and trust that you make a difference in this world. So be the expression of the light that showers you. Be aware of the walls on you. Let it be now that you see the note that is now being placed in your hands. Open this note. See the words that I share with you. Accept the words that I share with you. And feel the love that emanates from this note. Feel the power of light in your hand. Be aware of the light radiating from your hand. Feel the healing power within your hand. And I ask you now, what is your intention? What is your intention with this light, with this power, with this word, with this gift. The light is upon you. The light loves you. Know that you are worthy of this light, that you are worthy of a happy, peaceful life. The light is communicating with you, enriching and enlightening you. Feel the vibration moving through your heart. Believe in this light. For it is in honoring that you continue to be. Know that you are being touched by the divine sacred light. Feeling lighter and lighter. Remembering that you are purposeful. Feeling the warm embrace now. Knowing someone that loves you is truly loving you, holding you. Feel the love of spirit. Feel the love of one who truly believes in you. The one who will continue to encourage you, to help support you and your vision, your dreams, your purpose. Say, holy light. And the holy light sets you free and helps you bathe to truly be. So now as you bathe in peace, as you bathe in love, as you become aware of the rainbow, and as you do so, it is to remind you of you. as you feel the earth beneath your feet, remembering that you have a body to walk upon the earth. Look after the body. It is your temple, where your spirit lives, where your spirit helps create. Be the expression of the divine spirit in you. And as you now take in a deeper breath, bringing your awareness back to the present moment, bathing in the blessings, bathing in the healing light, knowing that you are light. Be aware of the elevation that has taken place. With gratitude. And when you are ready, in your own time, bathing in the gentle vibration, the gentle wave of light that awakens you, reminding you of your beauty, of your strength. Peace be with you always. There is so much more I wish to share with you. I want you to know that it truly saddens me when I know that people do not believe in their own light, which means they do not believe in the connection of a greater light. When you truly start to believe in yourself, your world becomes brighter. Conquer your fear and stand in your power and might. Call me close. I will support you. I will help guide you and strengthen you. You must believe. Again, it comes back to believing in self. Let it be that you follow the thread. Let it be that that thread takes you to a place where you can recognize where it began. And then conquer that fear. Bathe it in love, bathe it in light, and the healing vibration will heal. But remember, you must give it permission. This is in your hands. This is the power I speak of. The power to heal. The power of love, light, and forgiveness. And indeed, I may say it is simple, but the process may be difficult for you. But when you realize that you are being supported in the process, let it be that you surrender to that light that will truly lift you. Again, you must try. You must make it happen. You must have intention to become lighter in every way. Again, this is the free will that you have. Make the right choices, and then you will do well, and then you will truly be supported. You must believe in this. There are many here. many, many here helping you now. Let it be that you feel their outreach. Let them help you. Let them love you. For they truly care. Remember that we are all here together. In the physical and in spirit. We all come together for the same mission. To help engage, to lift and raise the vibration. To bring love and peace upon the earth. So let us join together in love and harmony. Remember, it is unification of spirit. Although I am in a different realm, I reach out to you. And then you have the understanding that we connect, that we communicate, and indeed, we make things happen. We give permission to rise and shine. And indeed, here I am. Are you joining me? Are you joining the gathering of light? Be humble, be kind, be loving and forgiving, and your world will be a better place. Your heart will be a better place. Your mind will be a better place. Beauty fills this space. What a sacred place. This will always be remembered and honoured. And you will be grateful that you are present. So much joy to come. You must trust that this will take place. Come and sit with me. People I wish to share with you. Many times those who come to see me and call out my name, they are in such fear. They are frightened and sometimes frightened to receive the wisdom. How do you accept such light? It is indeed to move out of your own way. We say this many times, but I truly don't believe many people understand. It is truly about stepping away from what brings you down. And when you truly connect and bathe in the higher vibration, you will learn to understand that the higher vibration is present to support you. And this is love. This is truly love. So are you loved? Yes, indeed you are loved. But do you love yourself? Is the question. So work on this, please.
answer is easy. It's to stay in perfection and allow it to remain. And with eminent and exquisite examples this day, it's for us as individuals to remember, for it's us as individuals who have the choice to either continue and perpetuate, or whatever. And so it is that we thank you for carrying forth your part in the mission. Thank you. Excellent. And so we now can